believe it's that late. Lazy or what?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
It's quite a restless night, wasn't it?
Oh, that's one way of putting it.
What do you say to breakfast in bed? I can do you fresh grapefruit. We've got scrambled eggs, smoked salmon.
Well, as long as it's on a tray.
Give me 15 minutes. Yeah.
Marlon?
Yes, my sweet.
That was the first time in ages, wasn't it?
What?
You know, that you've been that restless.
Oh, Trish, you're not on about Rona again, are you?
Can't help it.
I told you nothing went on between me and her.
Honest?
N-O-W-T, nothing. What do I have to do to convince you? Oh, well, I suppose the smoked salmon can wait.
Ingredients, what we have is olive oil and fresh orange juice. I want to make a light dressing with fresh orange juice, freshly squeezed or bottled. Well, this is...
Cheese and onion. No doubt about it. Sorry. My job in sandwich bar. That's what I do when I'm working. I can guess what filling the punters want in the sarnies.
How can you tell?
Depends what mood they're in. Bright and cheerful, egg mayo. Little bit narky, tuna salad. And don't even ask about cucumber.
But you said that I would want cheese and onion.
They're past caring. Don't expect a snog for a start.
I don't like raw onion.
Is there something up with you? You've got a face like a smack bum.
I was just thinking. Something my brother said yesterday.
You know what you'll need?
What?
To come with me and slap a bit of paint on.
What would I want with makeup in this place?
It's art class this morning. I always go.
I'm hopeless at painting.
So, you've got all better to do.
Right, so we'll say 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yep, right. Fine. I'll see you then.
Who was that?
Nursing staff for Zoe.
Well, it's not going to work.
Look, I don't have much time.
Well, she should be staying in hospital.
She's determined to come home.
She's nowhere near well enough to come home. She won't even admit she's ill.
That's not the point.
Look what happened yesterday when you tried to make her face up to what she'd done.
It's not easy for her.
It's too much responsibility, Chris, no matter who you're getting in to care for her.
Well, what if I tell her she shouldn't come home and she leaves anyway? I mean, she could end up sleeping rough again. I can't take that chance.
She's in no fit state to be making any kind of decisions, is she?
These for you.
Is it a special occasion?
Hey, well, it's the morning after a cracking night.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Cracking.
Thank you, kind sir. They're lovely.
Must be feeling guilty. He never buys flowers.
I thought I told you to clean the van up.
Either that or he's going to propose. Hey, can I have your best man?
Take me notice, he's just jealous.
I never do. Time for a quick coffee.
No, well, I got a lot on, Dan.
Mac? Hiya. My
Hiya.
mum told me to give you this. It's a cheque for the work.
Yeah, but I told her to give me that when she got back.
Well, she told me to give it you now. She really appreciates what you did for her. See you later.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, if we're stopping any longer, we might as well have that coffee.
No, we gotta go. See you later, love.
Thanks.
See ya.
Who's the lucky girl?
What?
You're not buying chocolates for yourself, are you?
Oh, no, okay. Yeah, they are for a girl.
Who's he kidding? What sort does she like?
Well, that's just it, I don't know. What do you think I should get?
You mean now what'll make her throw her arms round you and give you a big kiss?
Well, that'd do for a start.
We can put those back. They're cheap and nasty.
I beg your pardon. We don't sell anything cheap and nasty in here.
That's a matter of opinion. Shall I tell you what I like?
Go on, then.
Something classy. Dark chocolates with a soft centre.
You not started yet?
Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Do anything. That's the point. Just paint what you feel.
What I feel?
Yeah.
Confused.
Okay, so think of something important to you, like Don.
Elvis Presley?
Yeah, he always paints Elvis. It's his big hero. And he reckons he talks to him and all.
But he's dead.
August 1977, found in his bathroom. And if you've got the odd spare 8 hours, Don will tell you the story of his life. And he'll sing to you as well if you're not careful.
But you can't talk to him.
I know that. You know that. Don doesn't. That's why he's here.
How can someone who's dead talk to him? It's impossible.
Think about Tricia. She's like one of them exotic plants, you know, very, very beautiful, but delicate.
She needs careful handling and a lot of water.
I could say that.
Yeah, I really don't want to cause any trouble for you.
No, you won't. You won't. She'll be okay. And once she gets to know you, she'll really like you. She's bound to. I do.
Enough for one of your specials.
Sorry?
Whippy cod.
What else?
My landlord's finally noticed I haven't been paying the rent. He rang me up this morning in a right strop.
But is he going to mend the boiler?
He says not until I've paid up, but I'm not going to budge.
Good girl.
He reckons he could take me to court, but I don't think he will, do you? Dad?
Maggie, here. Sorry, Mother, for you see.
Oh, forget it.
Well, you look very lovely.
Thank you.
You once told me you'd never let a woman slow you down.
Sounds like some dodgy pop song.
Life in the open, shirt off, have them form an orderly queue, then move on. That's what you said.
Yeah, I used to believe in the tooth fairy and all, didn't I?
Just think what you've been giving up.
Make it sound like I've been sent down for life.
Face it, mate, you're a changed man.
Yeah, I don't want to be some sad git chasing skirt when I'm 50, do I?
So you giving up?
No, I just found someone I really like. It'll happen to you one day.
Never.
I'll remind you that in 10 years.
All right. What do you want? I believe I still owe you a week's rent.
Yeah, you do.
What about gas and lecky?
Yeah, that and all.
How much?
That'll do.
If you want any more...
I'll let you know.
Look, Scott, I was kind of hoping we could put what happened behind us.
Where are you?
We got on all right, didn't we? But the money must come in handy.
So what are you saying?
Thought I could move back in again. You know, on a trial basis, see what happens.
Oh, on a trial basis?
On your terms. Sick of kipping in that van.
Okay. But this doesn't mean I've forgotten anything. You've got to understand that.
Oh, cheers, mate. It'll be cool, you'll see.
I know what you're saying about Zoe. I don't know what else I can do.
Well, a shrink thought she should stay in. So did Ashley. You didn't even try and persuade her.
Because I could see she wasn't happy there. And I don't blame her. The place is a tip. They haven't got enough staff. I want something better for her.
Well, you're not going to give her that ear, are you?
I can give her love and support.
It's not enough.
This is not helping.
What about a private clinic, Chris?
She wants to come home.
Yeah, but you could talk to her about it.
And what's she going to think? I threw her out once before, remember?
Yes, I know, and you're feeling guilty about it, but you got to do what's best for her.
I don't know.
You know her more than anybody else. You have got to try. For her sake.
You're right. You are rubbish.
It's a church.
I can see that. It's not that bad.
You said I should do something that was important.
So you're a bit of a god squad, are you?
I go. The vicar, he's my friend. He was there.
Where? You've had a go. It don't matter that you've drawn a church.
Yes, it does. My brother was talking about it yesterday.
Why?
Something happened there. A fire. There was candles, and I was reading the Bible, and I lit the candles, and it made sense that I was there. And the fire, that made sense. I tore some pages.
You started it.
I thought it was meant to happen. But it can't have, can it?
I don't know. I don't know what happened, love, do I?
I just told you it was a fire.
All right, I know. I know. Why don't we have a break, eh? Go have a cup of tea.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Grandad, you know when I was away, did Marlon see a lot of Rona?
Well, she came in here quite often.
What, for a drink or something to eat?
That's usually why people come in here.
And did they used to talk to each other?
Are you worried that they might have been having an affair?
Well, it happened before, didn't it?
Have you asked Marlon?
Yeah, he said nothing's going on. He spent most of the night trying to convince me. It's quite tiring, actually.
Well, then.
Yeah, but he's just been a bit touchy about it, that's all. Like you are when you've got something to hide.
Sure it's not in your imagination?
Yeah, maybe.
I have no reason to doubt that Marlon's telling the truth, all right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I thought you were supposed to be in a business meeting.
Oh, hi.
What's on the agenda? Champagne tasting.
Join us. I'll get another bottle.
You lied to us.
The meeting was cancelled, and I bumped into Rodney and he suggested lunch.
I don't believe you. You two still having it off?
Now, just a minute.
I thought you were missing Phil.
Why don't you sit down? You're making a fool of yourself.
Not as much as she is.
For your information, Rodney and I are not having an affair.
You don't have to justify yourself.
It's all right, Rodney. And of course I miss Phil. We were together a long time. But as for getting back with him, it's early days. Who knows?
He's well rid of you. Come on.
Lucy,
What do you want?
to give you these.
What for?
Hey, you could try saying thank you.
What's up?
Our mum.
She's so stupid.
Oh, what's she done?
I don't want to talk about it.
Luce,
What?
shall I go for a walk or something?
Not really.
If you go over and eat all those, you'll throw up.
I didn't ask you to give me them.
Okay.
Robert. Okay, go for a walk.
Did you burn it down on purpose?
I thought there was a reason for it happening.
Is that why you're in here?
I don't know. I thought it was stress. I was run down drinking. I'm not sure.
The one that put you in here just for that. It must have been the church.
I was there because God told me. There was something he wanted to tell me so that I could pass it on. Does that sound ridiculous?
I've heard worse.
Tearing out the pages of the Bible and lighting the candles, he told me to do those things. But the fire... He didn't tell me to start that, and I didn't, so it must have been an accident. Once it started, it seemed like that was what he wanted to burn away all the bad things. Does that sound mad?
You are not mad.
Yeah, but it's rubbish, isn't it? God wasn't talking to me. How could he? He can't. And even if he could, he wouldn't want me to do those things, would he?
In spite of my initial reservations, I'm delighted that you and Tricia are together.
But you think I've been at it with Rona while she was away?
Did I say that?
Everyone else seems to think so.
I'm just concerned for Tricia's welfare, that's all.
You don't need to be.
It was an entirely innocent relationship between you and Rona.
I love Tricia. I would never be unfaithful to her. You should know that better than anybody. I've said it often enough.
Yeah. Yes, I know. But I do have one niggling little doubt.
What?
Some nights Rona stayed out all night.
You know, Alan, animals are inconsiderate. They get sick. They have babies in the middle of the night. Somebody's got to look after them. Who better than a vet?
It's no big deal hearing voices, you know. That's why most of us are in here.
You don't, do you?
It's because I've got a different illness to you.
Illness?
Yeah.
I am ill, aren't I? Very ill.
We all are.
Oh, God.
Oh, steady on. You'll set him off again.
Who?
God.
Oh, yeah.
You've got it rough compared with Don, you know. He gets to wear jailhouse rock, and all you get is 10 flipping commandments.
It's not funny.
There's no need to be embarrassed, you know.
But I don't understand. Why didn't I realise the things I've done and I couldn't see it?
You wouldn't do, would you?
It's horrible. It's unbelievable, the things I've done. What was I doing? What's been happening to me?
I wonder how Tricia's coping with Rona around.
Well, she hasn't scratched her eyes out yet.
Why would she? The green-eyed monster.
Jealousy.
Oh, what's she got to be jealous of? Marlon and Rona are just mates, aren't they?
Once that tapeworm of suspicion starts gnawing away at your guts, you start imagining things.
You should know he's married to Viv.
Yeah, but that's because she finds me so desirable. You see, Viv used to think that every woman I met lusted after me.
She's wrong.
After we finished here, do you fancy going up to the cottage for a bit?
Yeah, if you like.
How's the work coming on up there?
Well, I've not been up there that much, just one or two fleeting visits, you know.
And?
Well, to be honest, I'm not right impressed with Zach's work rate.
I'm not surprised. I think we should cut our losses and get Sid and Mac to do it.
But you know what my Uncle Zach's like when he's upset.
Never mind him. If he's not doing the job properly, then he should go.
I suppose you're right, yeah.
Yeah, of course I am. I think you got a bit soft while I've been away.
Well, that's because I've been missing you.
Oh, you glad I'm back now, then?
You want me to prove it to you again?
You can prove it to me as much as you like.
Oh, sorry. Should have put a sign on the door.
What's all right? We just make up for lost time, haven't we, Marlon?
Yeah. Hey, you won't be watching the Laurel and Hardy videos tonight, then?
Laura and Hardy? Can't stand them.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my mistake.
What's going on about?
Nothing.
Marlon, what's he talking about?
He's talking about Rona. She's a fan and she came round one night and watched a couple of classics.
It was all entirely innocent. Just two friends enjoying a shared passion.
Shut up!
That's all right. I don't have a problem with Rona.
You don't?
No. In fact, I think we should ask her over for dinner.
You do?
Yeah. I'd like to get to know her. Find out what makes her tick.
Oh.
What's the matter?
I'll leave you to it.
You won't go far, will you?
Of course not.
What is it?
suspect you've known all along, haven't you?
What?
How ill I am.
I don't understand. Has somebody been talking to you?
He probably tried to tell me 100 times, you and Ashley and even Charity.
You wouldn't accept it. It's not your fault. It's part of the illness.
You know, I've been sitting here going over everything, and it's like watching a film inside my head, and I saw this person. Me. Only I couldn't believe it was me because the things that she was doing.
You weren't to blame. You're right. It wasn't you. Not really.
I need help, Chris.
And you're going to get it. Look, I've been thinking about this a lot. I know you want to come home.
No. No, I don't.
But you said...
No.
Okay. Okay, for what it's worth, I think you're right.
Do you?
You need special care. More than I can give.
Yes.
Now, I know you don't like it here, but there are private clinics.
No, I've got to stay here. I've got to.
I thought you hated it.
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
I feel safe here.
If that's what you want.
It is.
Now, if you change your mind, all you have to do is say.
No, I won't. I can't leave. I'm scared, Chris. More scared than I've ever been in my life.